Welcome to my GM episode 25 of season 2. Here we go. Okay. Uh, who's his next opponent gonna be? Uh, who's gonna be our tech? Oh, I don't have a tech partner. Alright. Stuck on this last match. Hmm. All right. That looks like a good week. Let's get it. All right. Starting us off on the new week is NXT with an opener of ladder match between Tank and Tama Tonga with a run-in by Tongaloa.
1, 2, ring the bell.
Tama Tonga is your victor. Next up, Eric Rowan, Uncle Howdy versus Austin Theory and Grayson Waller.
1, 2, ring the bell.
And it's Wyatt Six taking home the victory. Alright, another tag team match between Zoe Stark and Victoria versus Natalia and Maxine Dupree.
1, 2, ring that bell.
Alright. Why is that they follow me almost exactly to a T? And we got Nathan Frazier versus Ivar.
1, 2, it's over. Hit the bell.
Ivar picks up the victory. Next up is Mark Henry versus Axial.
1, 2, it's over.
Mark Henry is your victor. Alright, next up we got ECW with an opener of a tag team. Charlie Dempsey, D'Lo Brown versus Johnny Gargano and Ricky Saints.
1, 2, ring it.
Charlie Dempsey and D'Lo Brown pick up the victory. Oh, there was an injury on the field. We got Ridge Harlan versus Sean Spears.
1, 2, that's 3. Ring the bell.
Ridge is your victor. Next up is Nikita Lyons versus Ren Sinclair.
1, 2, that's 3. Ring it.
Right. Next up is Blake Monroe versus B-Fab.
1, 2, that's 3. Ring it.
B-Fab is your victor. Next up is an ambulance match between Brutus Creed and Logan Paul.
1, 2, that's 3.
Who's going home in the ambulance? It was Logan Paul went home in the ambulance. Brutus Creed picks up the victory. All right, now we got Raw with an opener of an Intercontinental Championship match between Nikki Bella and Kairi Sane.
1, 2, it's over. Ring it.
Nikki still is our title holder. Next up is a tables match between El Grande and Jive Owens in their heated rivalry. El Grande picks up the victory. Alright, next up, we got a new tag team forming between Ivy Nile and Bailey Bonesaw. They want to take on Charlotte and Rhea Ripley.
1, 2, it's over. Ring it.
Charlotte and Rhea are still... yeah, I couldn't save that. Alright, we got Stephanie Vaquer, Jada Parker, and JC Jane. 2 new hires this week. Let's see if they can mix it up with Stephanie Vaquer.
1, 2, that's it. Ring it.
No, they cannot. Alright. Next up, main event of Brock Lesnar versus Javon Evans. Who's gonna take it home? No rules. Who's gonna go home?
1, 2, ring it.
Ooh, Javon picks up the victory. Alright, we got SmackDown with an opener of Tala Tonga and Angelo
1,
Dawkins.
2, it's over. Ring it.
3 stars. Can't even get a 3 star. Miles Bourne, Julius Creed. Who's it gonna be?
2. Ring that bell.
It's Miles Bourne. Next up is Elton Prince and R-Truth mixing it up.
2. That's 3. Ring the bell.
All right, next up is Michan and Bianca Belair for the Women's United States Championship.
1, 2. It's over. Ring it.
Oh yeah, we got Shinsuke Nakamura versus Braun Breaker.
1, 2. That's 3. Ring it.
Shinsuke is your victor. All right, minus 1,920 NXT. Minus 6,000 for ECW. Minus 3,000 for me. And minus 4,000. Boy, none of us could gain fans there. Oof. You already fought The Rock. Huh. Okay. All right. We'll get a triple threat. All right. We got an Iron Man match to start up the week between ECW's Logan Paul and Brutus Creed.
1, 2, it's over.
Logan takes the victory this time. All right, next up is Zelina Vega, Brand Sinclair versus Raquel and Kalani Jordan. Tag team action underway. Raquel and Kalani is your victor. All right, next up is an Extreme Rules match between Blake Monroe and B-Fab.
1, 2, that's 3. Let me hear the bell.
B-Fab picks up the victory. Call outs going on. We got Tito, Andre versus Rusev and Tyler.
1, 2, ring it.
Tito and Andre pick up the victory. Next up, you got Undertaker taking on Cruz del Toro one-on-one with the Undertaker.
1, 2, that's it. Ring the bell.
Undertaker is the victor. All right, we got a ladder match between Stephanie Vaquer and Jada Parker.
2, ring it.
Stephanie picks up the victory. Ooh. Could not bring it home for us. JC Jane, Naomi, one-on-one. All right, next up we got a tables tag team match between Charlotte, Rhea, Ivy, and Bailey Boneshaw.
That's it. Ring it.
All right, next up we got a title match table with the Kairi Sane and Nikki Bella.
2, that's it. Ring the bell.
Nikki is your victor. Next up, you got a triple threat. Obo wanted to face The Rock again, even though they've already had the rivalry.
1, 2,
So he just threw in Randy in the middle. Randy takes home the victory. Brings home the show on a 2.5-star night. Dexter Lumis, Joe Casey versus Omos and Josh
1,
Briggs.
2, that's 3. Let me hear the bell.
Next up, Angelo Dawkins versus Lexus
1,
King.
2, that's it. It's over. Hit the bell.
Right. Next up, Zarya and Elton Prince is taking on their rivalry to new heights.
1, 2, that's 3. Ring it.
Zarya takes home the victory. And we got a normal match between Nia Jax and Jasmine Ninks.
1, 2, ring that
Who's
bell.
it gonna be? It is Nia Jax taking home the victory. All right, we got a ladder match between Solo Tala and Jimmy and Jay. Who's gonna take home the tag team gold?
1, 2, that's it. Ring the bell.
All right. NXT. Zoe Stark, Victoria versus Natalie and Maxine Dupree for the titles on the line.
1, 2, that's 3. Ring it.
All right. Grayson Waller, Austin Theory, Eric Rowan, Uncle Howdy. We got ourselves a bout
1,
going
2,
on.
ring the bell.
Next up is a ladder match between Ivar and Nathan Frazier.
2, that's 3. Bell.
Right. Right, we got X-Pac and Sika.
1, 2, that's 3. Ring the bell.
X-Pac picked up the victory. We got Axiom, Mark Henry.
1, 2, that's it. Ring it.
Right. Sorry about that. Had some stuff that I was doing real quick. Up 3,000 for ECW. Down 9,000 for me. Up 2 fans for SmackDown. Up about 5,000 for NXT. Well, they just cheated for him to get his shit.